No. Hi, how is everyone out there doing? Oh, you beautiful cats and kittens, welcome to Planet Flipside, and this is the makeup table. And today, we are going to be talking about Harley Quinn. Let's see. I'm having technical difficulties. First up is Cherry Bomb Pop. Hello. Next, we have the Vivacious Doll. Hello.
You're okay.
Well, I mean, I'm in the right.
It'll be fine as soon as Harley goes away. So before we start, we decided today. Well, I decided last week that I was going to do Harley today, and then Doll said something about it yesterday, and I said, "Oh, by the way, I'm doing Harley too." And then we looked at Cherry and said, "You should do Harley." She would no.
She's like, no, I can't do that. I'm like, honey, it's easy. I promise you, it will be the easiest thing.
Yeah, and I picked the hardest fucking design to do this with.
Well, no, you did. You're gonna do great. I have all the faith in you. I do.
I did the Vixie Squad. Oh, okay. Thank you.
That's what I meant when I said, "Oh, that's the wrong one." Oh, I signed into the wrong one.
Okay. That's okay. You can be Vixie Squad. I don't care.
I am Vixie Squad.
As long as I know. I was just a little worried. Somebody hack our site. That's it.
Yeah, that was me. I did.
And one of the things we're going to talk about is Harley has more bases than Suicide Squad Harley. But we do have an homage to Suicide Squad Harley on here. She's the bottom one.
See, I was originally going to
Harley has gone through many faces.
Yes,
throughout her existence, and I think there's going to be many more to come in the future.
Yeah.
So originally, Harley was a villain on a video game.
Yep.
And she was going to be a one-shot wonder, but everybody loved her. They just absolutely loved her.
I think it's because she was one of the first female villains that. Well, not first female villains, but she was a female villain that embraced her insanity.
Yeah. She was a woman that was really smart and really hot, that was really flexible, that was just like, I don't give a fuck about the world.
Well, she's originally her backstory is she's actually a doctor.
Yeah. Right. She's a psychiatrist. And she worked for Arkham Asylum. She ended up falling in love with one of her patients, the Joker, and helping him escape.
And then they began their domestic abuse relationship.
I hope you're okay. It's good. Well, I figure you're kind of okay.
You're okay.
You can be typing to us.
Right.
But heal up.
Yeah, heal up, Kira.
So, so Harley has gone through tons of different costume changes. There's some insight I read about, because I was never going to do Harley. I was never going to be a cosplay that I was going to do. I'm not really a big DC girl, for one, and for two, I was never going to do anything that was even close to canon, because I'm old and I'm fat, and that's really hard to get away with sometimes. Because we have
I don't want to hear those excuses.
So I was worried about it. Oh, we lost the doll. So then one day, Doll looked at me and said, "I dare you."
I dare you. I fucking dare you.
Damn it.
Throw all the stereotypes of all the excuses that you just used out the window and do it.
Do it. So I did, and she went over well. But I have to tell you one thing. For me, I was having a real hard time getting the character. Then I did Lady J, and Lady J, boom, that was easy. I had no
You just embraced that
one.
psycho like nobody's business.
Like nobody's. I can be the clown prince of crime. There is no problem with that in my mind. I've done her 2 or 3 times. I've enjoyed that, but Harley is really hard for me to get into character. And Doll looked at me straight in the face and said, "You're not submissive enough." I'm not what?
You are kind of dominant. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, no, I know I have a dominant personality, but I never thought as Harley as being a submissive. It never tweaked until she said that to me, and I was like,
she truly is, because I mean, there's lines throughout the comics, and there's lines throughout, the movies, and where she explains what her role truly is. And she felt the more submissive she was to the Joker, the more he would love her and stop trying to push her away.
So it has been quite the
adventure,
the journey. So I thought I'd show you guys a few representations, and if you go on and see different cosplays, you'll notice that nobody's the same. Nobody is truly canon.
If I was to,
and I have a problem with people calling out canon anyway.
See, and if I was truly to do an OC and not just her makeup or a version of something to her makeup, it would be much like Mal and Sin. It would be very warrior-like, and that's why I picked the design to go across the face today versus doing like a normal makeup look. Because you guys are forcibly putting me out of my comfort zone and making me want to do things that I haven't wanted to do in a very long time. And regardless if I fail at it or not,
all the time. Welcome to
I'm still going to do it, and I'm going to perfect it.
I put you to do things that you don't want to do, even though you don't want to do them.
Now the funny thing is typically I'm the one doing that to other people, like with my bomb pops. I have a whole I have a whole thing that I send out my bomb pops as far as like our rules for the family or whatever. And in it says, I will never make you do anything that you are uncomfortable with, but I will push you towards that.
Oh yeah. Hi.
If it's healthy. Let's put that little addendum there.
If it's healthy.
Right. I'm never going to force them to do anything I wouldn't do. I'm never going to ask them to do anything that I myself wouldn't do. So, this is actually kind of like, oh, hey, by the way, you make everybody else do it. Now you have to.
Yeah. Huh? You. Yep. I kind of said that though. I kind of said, well,
Yeah. You both of you have been truly trying to, I swear to God, you guys are trying to kick my ass.
Oh no, honey. I would never want to do that.
Now, for me, for this look, I have to prime everything. Not only do I prime with my primers, I have to conceal.
Oh, you know what I forgot to do?
No, what'd you forget to do?
My contacts.
Oh, you better put them in now before you get the makeup on the face.
Oh well, I've already started, so I'm putting this on now. I can't stop in the middle of this. It'll look weird. It won't be even.
Oh, I didn't do my contacts.
It will be very annoying because
I gotta put mine on last.
Okay, your contacts.
See, if I wear contacts, I have to do them before. Because makeup. Go ahead. Sorry.
Now that we've started doing it at this time and doing these looks, and I'll be in this look for so long, I really need to put my contacts in last now. I just have to really wash my hands before I do it, because I cannot have them in for more than like 6 hours at the most.
Oh Lord, when I actually do put my contacts in, they're in for at least 8 hours, and it drives my eyeballs absolutely batshit.
Yeah, I can't. I'm done. I'm like, no, I'm done. That'll throw my anxiety right off the curb.
La.
La 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 la.
This is always the best thing in the whole world.
Oh
God!
Your skin just soaks up that concealer like it's mother's milk.
It's like, yes,
we're not talking about the boys today.
No.
Honey, if you can hear me, I need some tech help.
I need your love. I need it now.
You have it. I don't know why you demand it all.
Because it's fun to demand, even though you give it to me willingly.
You demanding so-and-so?
Come on, tell me it's not, you don't get just a little bit of a something when you hear me demand something and you're like, yes, even though you know you're willing to. You can't tell me that you're not like,
wow, that was a whole novel just waiting to happen, isn't it?
Hey, dummy, get the foundation out of your eyeballs.
I said it in a very, very intricate way.
Oh, God. Oh, it's in the eye. It's in the eye. Oh, it burns.
All right, let me cut
it's like stormtroopers invading my eyeball.
Oh, I hate it. Get it out of my mouth.
No.
That's why you're supposed to swallow.
She's never lived that
Never
down.
gonna live that down now.
I got foundation in my eyeball.
Get it out of my mouth.
And it burned. My trucker is sitting here looking at me like I'm insane.
Just a little, not a lot.
And tell him it's fine. Everything will be
All
okay.
he can hear is me screaming about it burns, it burns. It's like the stormtroopers invading my eyeballs.
Oh my God. He must not have any idea. That poor
he doesn't.
That poor man. That sad, poor little man. So, oh my God, that reminds me of Buzz Lightyear. He's Buzz Lightyear. I think
he's Buzz Lightyear.
Buzz Lightyear.
A sad, poor little man.
He just stared at you. That's all I can think of as he's staring at you. Is Buzz Lightyear. Like, what the fuck? How in the ever-living fuck did you live your life?
I'll tell him you said hi when he comes back in and stares at me awkwardly again.
Okay.
Sounds like
Myrtle said, hi, trucker.
Hi, trucker.
Hi, trucker. Where is the... What did I...
Do you want to? Well, then yes, cut them up after they're defrosted.
What are they?
Please.
Oh, we're making chicken parmesan tonight.
Ooh.
Oh.
We're making a keto chicken parm because I'm putting my foot down, and he's going to be home until Monday. So the only day there's only one day a week I'm willing to cheat on keto when he's home. And we're going to do that Sunday when we're at his mom's house.
Oh, home cooking.
Yeah, so we are.
Don't mind me, you guys. I'm just putting in my contacts.
You're fine.
I need to remind me, Vixie, to get contact solution too, by the way.
Okay.
Because I need that.
When do you want the reminder?
Next week.
Okay.
Oh, and also ask me later when we have a minute and I'm not doing every other thing in the whole wide world. So like, 9 maybe. To tell you what happened with Mom.
What we were talking. Oh, Mom. Okay. Okay, it's on the blue pad.
These are good things.
Yep. All right.
Oh yeah, I have to. Oh yeah. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun.
What happened?
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
None. Just hi.
Oh, thank you, Brittany. All right.
Well,
I'm trying to remember how I did this last time.
Well, here we go.
Here we fucking go.
Oh, you're already starting.
Here it comes.
Why you already starting? I don't want to stand.
I'm trying to find all my fine line brushes. You're making tater tot casserole next week? Oh, that's Justin's favorite thing in the world.
Okay, how do you make your tater tot casserole? I don't think I make my tater tot casserole the way anyone else in this world makes it.
The way that he does it is very, very, very basic. It depends on if you want to put the tater tots on top or on bottom. But he cooks up hamburger meat and he seasons it however he wants it. And then he puts cream of mushroom soup in there. And he seasons that. And then he puts his tater tots on top. And then he puts cheese over that, like a massive amount of cheese. because in this house, cheese is life. Doll would not survive in my house, and that makes me very sad.
All right, I would be in my glory. I would die happily. I don't think you understand.
She will die eating fondue if she can make it happen. That is her dream. Bread.
We have, honest to God, we have 11 pounds of cheese in this house right now. And that's usually there's more
compared to what we have.
No, normally there's more. Like when I first started keto, there was like 15 to 20 pounds of cheese in my fridge.
Oh, mine's in the deep freeze, but yeah.
But he goes ahead and he bakes it, and then I mean, it's not bad. I've made a keto version of it without the cream of mushroom soup. I just did hamburger meat and like fried onions in the hamburger meat, and then put veggie tots, which can be broccoli or cauliflower, tots on top of that, and smothered it in cheese, and they loved it.
Well, see, the way I make it is I brown up hamburger, and then I add green beans, carrots, corn, and then I add a little brown gravy just to make it flexible.
You would think he lives in the bathroom.
And then I top it with tater tots and a little seasoned salt, and I put it in the oven. That's it.
No, it's not just that.
Oh, when I say I brown up some hamburger, that means automatically there's onions, and there may be green pepper if there's any in the house.
Oh my God, I love green peppers. I love onions. I love all the things you're saying to me right now. Stop it. You're talking dirty to me.
I know.
See, and I'm bougie about my onions. I don't like white or yellow onions. I have to have red ones or purple. I don't know why. I don't like the sweetness of those. But you give me a purple or
Myrtle,
a red
yours and mine are very similar. I just took this cream of mushroom because I have 4 people in my house who are.
Kira, they need to let you at least have some kind of something to put calories in you. Sorry, that was random.
Well, they might be pumping them into her arm.
Yeah, they could be, but like she hasn't physically put food in her face, is what I'm getting at.
It's probably because of the surgeries.
Yeah. Oh, hey, I didn't know you were there.
But it does suck. I'm not saying it's a joyride.
No.
Most of the time, whenever I had surgeries for any reason, I had a liquid diet. And whenever I would do anything, it would be like broth. Anytime I could just get warm broth and just keep drinking it. Any kind of calories whatsoever, really. Whatever you can get. Bread is actually pretty good, believe it or not. Anything.
Bread is not liquid.
It can be.
Hey, no, there is liquid bread. It's called stout beer.
Jello water.
Some people call it Guinness. Other people call it stout beer when it's not made by Guinness.
I don't feel good. Oh yeah, Guinness. I like to drink my beer with a fork and a knife.
Me too.
But I just like Guinness.
You just started keto this week, finding it difficult for your carbs. And so, okay, so there's different ways that you can combat the sweet cravings, because you are going to have sugar cravings like crazy.
Absolutely.
They're a little on the expensive side, but you can go to your baking section in your grocery store and get a specific brand of chocolate chips. Usually the dark chocolate are the most keto friendly. They're called Lily's. They're about $5 a bag. And my trucker isn't in here to hand me the bag, but they have different flavors. Not all of them are keto friendly, but most of them are. They help me a lot. Make sure you're drinking at least half of your weight in ounces for water to keep you that hydrated, because you have to drink at least half of your weight in water in ounces. So like say you're 150 pounds, you have to drink 75 ounces of water a day to keep you hydrated. That will also flush out your body as well. There's a couple of really good websites. Get a hold of me and I will send you some websites for recipes. I have a ton of recipes I've written down. Just get a hold of me and I can help you with it. My link, if you need anything, is below. as far as getting a hold of me on social medias. I'm more prone to answer Instagram than I am TikTok.
That was strange. That was a dangerous game. I played a dangerous game with myself.
What'd you do?
I put 3 pallets on my lap, and then I turned my body, and one of them almost smashed onto the floor. That would have been a terrible thing. The most expensive out of all.
I'm just doing a version, and all I'm doing is taking her Argyle and putting it across my eyes. Sorry.
We all have to start somewhere.
Do I have a different fluffy brush? That's not that. This fluffy brush on it.
I finally got a fluffy brush, and I'm using it today, and I don't think I like it as much as the other ones.
Oh no!
This is supposed to be the one you use to like blend with. It's the one I see a lot of makeup artists use.
Let me see it again. Yeah, you can blend with that. I also use fluffy brushes as highlighters because this is my highlighter brush.
This is the one I like.
Yeah, I have that same one.
I like this one better. I have a couple of these actually.
Oh shit! It just fell down, and of course I'm gonna need it.
Oh no!
Oh, that was dangerous. Why did I do that? Now I feel like I need to put black on the other side. The same way.
You did it.
Oh no. Why would I do that to myself? I'm a horrible human being.
You are not a horrible human being. I don't want to hear you say that shit.
Yes, I did. I did that on purpose, didn't I?
Oh, yeah.
I'm the biggest asshole to myself.
Well.
Well, yep. Well, here we go. Here we go. We're just gonna do this now.
Do it.
I'm gonna. I did not mean to do this to myself. Why would I do this to myself? Oh, right. I don't care.
Because you're playing Harley.
Yeah, I know.
You're getting into character.
I know. And now I'm going to do all of the shadows. Oh no. Why? Because I fucking can.
Because she knows how.
Because I know how. And I'm going to do it. So fuck off.
Now, see, these girls have done this plenty of times to know their own routine for this. Me, this is my first run through, so this eventually will be perfected later down the line.
And
I do it
Never
different.
done the same Harley twice.
Never. I have never, ever done the same Harley twice. Ever.
She's masochistic.
I love myself so much. This is why I do this to myself. Because I'm an asshole.
That's okay. At least you've embraced the asshole.
I do embrace the asshole so much. So don't worry. You're not alone, honey.
You're not alone.
I've never done these eyebrows either, if you've seen.
Yeah, new eyebrows.
These are new eyebrows.
I'm feeling it.
I actually am too. I was thinking about that. I was like, oh, these are cute.
I'm feeling it.
Eyebrows. Cute eyebrows.
Well, it depends on what time zone you're in, but yes, we do this at 4 p.m. Eastern.
And you can hit the little bell and it'll send you a reminder.
It will, and it's funny because I get 3 different reminders on 3 different devices when I do it. And I'm like, I'm already here. Why did I do that? And it's not like I don't know what time the other shows are. Except for yesterday. I could not remember for the life of me what time Homespun Magic was. I was like, Jesus, you're supposed to be on this show and you don't know what time it's supposed to be? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh.
So many things. Don't answer that question.
What did I just do, Vixie? Oh my God.
You did the magic.
Do you believe in magic?
In a young girl's heart. It was delicious.
That's awesome. And don't forget, guys, if you ever don't catch us live, there is always a replay to come later.
Yeah, but we do have quite a few people who like to do their makeup along with us, which
yes.
I fully endorse.
I support that.
And I want to see you drop selfies when you're done.
Yeah.
In the Discord, because I want to see what you did.
Also, if you decide to put it on any social media, use hashtag Planet Flipside.
Mm-hmm.
And I do every single time.
Yeah. I do too. Wow.
Oh, now I have that song going through my head, and it's all your fault.
Whose fault?
Your fault.
Mine?
I'll be there for you.
Oh. Why did I get that song stuck in your head? I apologize for you.
Thank you. I appreciate
it. I'm so sorry that I would ever do something that horrendous to you.
Cruel. That was just cruel. All right, where's my other? There it is.
Hey, that's okay. If you're painting your nails, that's okay.
Yeah. I very rarely paint my nails anymore. And this is why.
That's why the last time I did my nails, I just decided to do that. Oh, wait, wrong color, dummy.
All right, now we're going to take black. Oh, I did not. Okay.
Oh, anyway, anytime I say dummy, I'm referring to myself, nobody else.
Which, we're going to argue about, because you keep calling my friend a dummy. I might get mad at you.
Right.
Well, listen, have you dealt with this dummy for 41 years? No, I have. I'm allowed to abuse her. I love her. No. I love her with all my heart. I'm allowed to call her a dummy.
But you make me sad.
Don't be sad. Go get a tattoo.
Well, I wanna though.
Oh my. Oh, stupid allergies. I can't breathe.
My nose is starting to get runny, and I'm like, I can't touch my nose.
Oh, every time I do makeup. One time we were talking, it was me and Doll and Mel. We hadn't started our makeup yet. And I started doing that and rubbing my nose. And she's like, we haven't started yet.
Right.
I'm like, well, tell that to my nose. Credola. I did that. Oh, how am I going to fix that? I can't believe I did that.
What'd you do?
I swooped one of my eyebrows and the other one I put straight up and down. I wasn't even thinking. I just did it.
Oh,
so shit. I have shit to fix. Gosh darn it. Dag nabbit.
Hey, give me back that picture. Fuck ass.
Oh. Wow. That was
violent.
That was wonderful. That's kind of like, give me more, honey.
Ooh, do it again.
Hey, remember who I'm becoming.
Yeah.
Just understand, y'all. Y'all out there.
There we go. Now they both swoop. Okay.
What do I want to do here? Let's see. I could bubble it out. Make bubbles of white everywhere, which I'm gonna do. Yep, that's what I'm doing. All right. Where's my...
Did I hear the magic word?
What?
Bubbles.
Baboosh?
Bubbles.
Oh, you look so good. So cute.
Yeah, mine is like a faucet too. It's. I think it's just a thing with makeup, honestly.
What?
That people's noses turns into faucets.
Oh yeah, it's your sinuses trying to figure out what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Your sinuses are like, what are you doing? Come on.
You got contouring cream the other day? Awesome.
That is cool. I just got
the picture of the shape tape that you sent in the Discord, by the way. What that is actually it's a concealer. I know it says contour on it, but it says contour and concealer.
Yeah. I got more highlight. I got another highlight stick today. I think tomorrow I'm getting another contour stick, which is what I actually needed. But I figured since I was getting them, I might as well get both.
What's funny?
What are you doing? Changing the shape of my face.
Changing the shape of my face.
Don't tell the men we can shape shit. No, we can do that. They will tell the church.
Mm-hmm.
It's just bad after that. It just gets bad.
My lips are sealed.
Oh no! No!
No! Our lips are sealed. Our lips are sealed.
All of a sudden, Hubby comes out of nowhere.
It's like the voice of God just came out of nowhere.
I need tech help back here. It's the sky, hubby.
It's the sky, hubby.
It's the final. Oh wait, don't do that.
It's the final countdown.
Oh Jesus.
I'm good.
Can you hit the halogen for me?
Can't believe I'm doing this right now. This is funny. This is full circle for my life.
That's really it. I just couldn't check. Thanks. Ooh, that's really bright white. I don't know how I did that. Last one wasn't that bright. Oh well. We'll just work with it, won't we?
Just do it,
kids. We're just working with it.
Don't worry, it'll be fine. They'll figure it out later. Don't worry about that.
We're gonna cut the nose. After I itch it.
There we go.
Ooh, that's a lot darker than I thought it was gonna be. Oh well. This is gonna be exciting.
Shit!
Oh no! Don't shit.
Damn Cherry, you got that song stuck in my head, and now I am upset.
Blame Vixie. It's her fault.
Did I say Vixie? I said Cherry. You did it.
I know, but it's Vixie's fault. She made a noise, and I responded.
I started it.
That's true. Vixie!
Yes?
Why are you instigating?
It's my job.
Because she's a stinker.
It's in the job description.
Brittany Brittany loves it. I'm trying to figure out what to do with your cherry red yarn. You know what I did with my cherry red yarn that I have? I made a piece that was showcased in a video yesterday, and it's a half sleeve.
I saw that. That was cool. I put my cherry red yarn with black and white, and I'm making a quilt.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I actually did black and white squares, and then edge them with the cherry and white, and it looks like little hearts. Yeah, mine's red heart too. I use a lot of red heart because
mine wasn't. I can't remember what brand it was. It was something that a friend of mine from back home sent me, but it was called Cherry Red.
I also have a burgundy that I did the same thing, but I also added heather gray to it. Well, I did different patterns. Burgundy.
Did you really say burgundy?
Yes. Do you want to know why? Do you want this whole story?
Oh my God. Yeah, I need to know this because honestly, burgundy?
It's like paprika.
All right. Have you ever been to New Orleans?
No.
Okay. In New Orleans, there are lots of streets, and there's like Decatur. But if you look at it, it looks like Decatur. But it's pronounced Decatur. And there are many streets. Well, New Orleans is a good way. It's spelled New Orleans.
Yes.
But people say New Orleans.
Actually, if you go locally, it's Nolans.
Nolans. Yeah, that's real sick. That's near Creole. That's really close. You're getting closer to Creole at that point.
Yes.
But Burgundy Street, which is called Burgundy Street, runs right through the middle.
So it's
a running joke. It's a running joke that you know tourists because they're going to call it Burgundy because they're trying to say the names like everybody else. Yeah. That came from doing research for I beta tested White Wolf's Vampire the Masquerade.
Oh my God, I remember that.
Yeah, I was a beta tester. I had a heavy hand with the Gangrel. They were pretty much my kids. And if you get to know me and you get to know the Gangrel, you will see it. And Wraith was not my fault. I voted against it. I don't get it. That's why. I just don't.
I want to soak up the sun. Okay, well, I thought I wanted to do bubbles. I lied to you all, and I'm sorry. It took me in a totally different way. I apologize.
That's okay. You're just following it. It's the way it works around here a lot of the time.
Remember, trust the process. That's what I keep being told.
You think we tell her that every now and then?
What? What?
Oh God, I look very clowny. I don't like this.
Keep going.
Keep going.
I'm gonna.
Again, trust the process.
I know, trust the process.
Dal might have to give you a few lessons in counter shading. I think she's going to need a shadow underneath those diamonds.
I'm going to put something under there. But I'm literally just going with this right now.
Uh-huh. Well, when you're feeling better, you should let us know what kind of look you'd like to see, and we might do it.
Yeah.
You never know with us. We're strange birds.
Sometimes you get voluntold to do what to do.
Mm-hmm.
Never.
Ever?
All the time.
All the time.
I'm not gonna lie to you. All the time. I don't even care. Like, I don't even pretend because it's this. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I don't.
So, Dal, what are you thinking about my cut nose? Is it too much?
No, I like it.
You like it? Yeah. I kind of like it.
I like it.
First, I was like, well, when I put it on the color, I was like, oh, that was a lot darker than I meant to use. So I wasn't ready. Okay. I'm going to take a breath. Every now and then I have to breathe. I have to stop and breathe.
Yeah, because breathing helps, or else you do this thing called passing out.
Yeah, it sucks. Passing out sucks.
I sometimes forget to breathe.
Me too. I hope you feel better real soon. I mostly used a palette. I mostly used our Beauty Glaze one that we all have, and I'll show you what I used. I used this blue that has the pan sticking out of it because it's my favorite blue. I used this red and this red. Not this one and each one. The bottom, that one, and that one. And then I did use white by Maharon, and I did add water to it because I wanted to get that that slick look. I wanted to be able to blend this white out, basically, the highlight. Oh, and then for my nose contour and my cheek contour, I used this color. It's called Light Chocolate by You Can Be. And it was darker than I thought it was going to be, but, I worked with it. Sometimes you just got to go with it. I think Dal's using face paint by...
Yep.
I can't remember her name. It fell out of my head.
Made I with a W look. It's by Lex. Made You Look by Lex.
Made You Look by Lex.
Mm-hmm. She's such a sweetheart, and I love her, and I think that she's an amazing human being. So, in my world of life, I wanted so badly to support her. So,
when we want to, we do.
Yeah. So, she came out with a line of face paints, and I said, "Oh, mine!"
Okay, can you use those dry as well as wet?
You can.
That's one of my things,
Yeah, you can. And it works great. Works fantastic. Great for when you want to shade too, because you can build it up. That's the best part about it. And it doesn't look muddy, and you can put it with whatever, you can put it with natural eyeshadows and stuff like that, no problem. Like, it's perfect.
Cherry, what are you using? Jacqueline Hill.
The Volume 2 palette, and the colors are Temptress and Living My Best. So basically, the last red and black
on the palette. On the
that's spectrum. Temptress, and that's Living My Best. And trust and believe the fallout is real.
Yeah.
When you use red and black, the fallout is like blue, red, and black. Those are
no. On this palette, the fallout is real with all of the colors.
Yeah.
Honestly, on the Beauty Glaze, the fallout is real, but the pigments are so nice.
They're amazing.
Especially for the price we paid for it. You can't beat that with a stick. That's a star.
If you feed it with a stick, the fallout is for real going to be real.
It's going to be even more real. It's more. Even more.
All right, there's that side.
I need new stamp puns.
Oh, I was looking. I found those and put those on my wish list. I'm
going to have to go look at your wish list because I haven't been able to find them lately. When I first... Oh, I completely did that wrong. When I first started using these, I got them from China, and they were really cheap. Then people caught on, I think.
No, they probably got shut down.
No, all of a sudden I saw other people using them, and I couldn't find them anywhere but Amazon, and they're more expensive. Well, or, NYC has them now, too. I can't believe I did that. I put the heart on sideways. It wasn't even upside down.
It's so hard to get this freaking straight, and I'm having such a hard time. There.
Would you like to say hi?
Hi.
Hello. He's over here looking. So Fallout, okay, let me show you. Fallout is when you take a shadow and you take your brush and you just put it on there and you get the little dust. And it's called Fallout.
And then on me, it lands all over my big old cheeks.
Yes. It can land on your face and it can be fucking annoying as shit.
Mm-hmm.
And this is why I started doing eyes first before I put my base on, usually. It just depends on the look. But a lot of times that's why I started doing that.
You know what? I think I may just do what I think I may just do, and I'm just going to do this. It's gonna be fun. Ooh. Nice. Wonderful.
Well, that was just exciting.
Want to do it again?
No.
Do it again! Do it again!
Oh, shoot. Well, I'm definitely doing my contacts later. That's what fell. And we were discussing that before. Harley usually has a light blue eye. When I first did Harley, I didn't have blue contacts because I had a pair, but I ripped them. So, don't wear ripped contacts bad.
No.
And if you could, I'd be amazed because it just hurts. It's
a little agitating.
So I have these ones called Mesmers, which are It's a black and white. It's not a swirl. It's more like a pinwheel, and they're very off-putting and shocking, and which is great for Harley. And it makes my Harley stand out from other people's too. So. Oh, that's not what I
wanted. Another thing that you will hear MUAs and MUEs say is don't blow on your brushes. Don't be a blush blower. Tap your brushes. Or tap your brushes.
If you blow it, you're blowing all the product off of it.
Mm-hmm. Well, not only that, but it's very unhygienic.
Yeah, because your spit is in there.
Oh, the nose. I don't like it, but I'm just going to keep going. But thank you. I need to sit down and actually tape my face out and graph it out. And figure out where to position everything, because this here and these here make me I feel like a clown, and I'm not a fan of clowns. Hi, baby. I know. It's all a part of the process. However,
I don't like clowns either. They freak me out.
I'm a clown.
Oh, I was going to tell you something, Vixie, and I completely forgot until now.
Okay.
They're coming out with another Candyman movie, and I think it's a reboot.
Nope.
I'm like, look, I'm not going to watch that one.
Nope. I can't remember the guy's name who played Candyman, but I don't know who would ever beat him. Nobody's going to beat him.
It's Tony Todd. He was also he's been in a lot of stuff, actually. So pretty. Yeah.
Do you like it? Is it nice? Do you just want to whatever? I don't know what to ask, to be honest. I'm just painting my face like a Quinn.
Am I pretty?
You're beautiful.
Yeah. He just walked in and I listened. And if I'm going to do this again, I'm going to actually perfect it out to where there's going to be tape and it's going to be strategic, and it's just going to be a whole thing.
You're going to redeem yourself?
Yeah, for sure.
To your own standards?
Yeah, because this is
not to your own
Fuck
standards.
You! I'm not doing Pennywise. You can kiss my fucking white flappy ass.
I'll do Pennywise.
I have a bit of a Pennywise flair to mine. I know I do.
Yeah, you do.
Shut up. Not you guys, by the way. I was talking to my truck. I thought we were talking shit.
I can hear him, actually.
He was making fun of my body apparently holds everything in while I'm sleeping. And he woke me up today, and apparently I peeled the paint off the walls.
Hey, you marry it.
Right? He thinks it's funny, but he wants to give me shit about it all the time. I'm like, you can't. No.
How, Mister?
I think he's jealous because I can fart better than him.
Oh, one of those Charlie Browns.
Thank you, Wesker.
Thank you. How?
Don't do that. It hurts.
No, I said how.
Oh.
He doesn't bring it back all home. All back.
He
home,
does, and we have this horrible joke that it's not very appropriate, and I don't know if I should tell it on here, but people get offended when I say it.
Oh, now you got to tell us.
He is not a Nazi. I am not a Jew. This is not Auschwitz. He needs to stop trying to gas me out.
Wow.
That is terrible.
That is terrible. So is his gas, and that's what he deserves for that.
Oh my gosh. That's some serious gas.
That's some serious shit right
there.
He's
a type 2 diabetic who refuses to actually do what his doctor tells him to do.
Oh.
He takes his meds like a good boy. And he was on metformin until I did some research and told him, no, sir, that is not good for you. Yeah. Especially since it's going to be a long-term thing. How about no? And they put him on glucotrol, which made him go from basically having IBS to what we call sugar bombs.
Yeah.
So he, there's lots of, it's a gas-tastic house in this house.
Well, it's a good thing you both have like 7-year-old boy humor.
Yes, very much so. Because we giggle so hard at our own farts.
Oh, Kira, my trucker stores it all up and shares it with us when he comes home.
So does mine. He decided last night he was going to finish off the chicken that I had made the other night because last night was jalapeno popper night, my favorite night of the week.
Right.
And so he came home and he decided he was going to finish off the chicken. And then the teenager decided he wanted fish sticks. So the trucker had this chicken salad that had sriracha and sour cream. And I don't know. He puts weird shit in his food. Anyway, the teenager had fish sticks and
I don't know which ones to use.
The biggest ones of all.
I always say that.
Yeah, metformin is bad for you. Long-term effects are it will start to shut your major organs down.
I was going to say you start to shut down because your body doesn't know what to do with it.
Yep. Matter of fact, his dad was on metformin for a year, and they had to take him off of it because his kidneys started to shut down. Yeah. Oh God, brain fart.
Uh-oh.
And it was a good one, too. Oh. So he ate the chicken, and then he decided he wanted fish sticks with the child, with the teenager.
Oh, chicken and sriracha and then fish sticks? Boy, that's atomic.
And sour cream and green chili, and oh God. It was, I choked, I gagged, I thought I was going to die.
And we're all gonna die.
And he's just sitting there, and when he realized what he had done, he's like, I'm so sorry, this is so rancid. And then it hit me. And I got up and I walked out of the room.
I'm sorry, and then it hit me. That was funny.
Yes. Yeah, well, don't take metformin, it'll fuck your kidneys up. So then when he let this thing rip, I had to walk out of the room. I came back and it was still in here. I was like, oh my God, no, this is bad.
Should I do these lower lashes like I did the other day, or should I do these lower lashes half again? Like half the size?
Well, no, I like as big as they were yesterday. I think they would be great for Harley.
Day before yesterday,
yeah.
I was thinking,
honestly, that would be great for Harley.
I was thinking that too. Oh, I really should put these contacts in before I do.
You guys, I don't think the sunglasses are going to cover this when I go out for my walk later.
No, they will not. You're going to have to go out as Harley. Take us with you.
Well, actually, right about the time that I'm going to go walking will be time for me to be playing with Carrie Crafts again on Stitch and Bitch tonight.
Oh.
So those girls are going to get a fun look.
It's okay. You know, this is all about practice, and practice makes perfect, you know. There have been times where I've been so dissatisfied with what I did. And everybody loves it. And I'm like, I hate this. How do you like it? And I have no idea. I don't understand.
Well, and
it's like the broken doll look I did.
If you go through like my Insta or the videos that I do for the makeup table on all of my socials, you can definitely tell when I like something and when I don't.
Oh, yeah.
Was not real enthused with the green contour yesterday. I mean, it came out okay. It was a thing, and I wasn't mad at it. Yeah. Definitely was not my favorite, but I still did it. Yeah. There's been, I don't remember if it was the first spinner. There was another one that I did that I was just
orange and blue.
Yeah.
That was the first
for some reason, I just can't blend them correctly, and that's what kicks my ass is the blending. And I know I'm a blender, but Jesus.
And so it begins.
The sniffles.
Oh, my goodness.
I think the next time I go about this, I'm going to have to do this with like face paint versus eyeshadow. But I'm just using what I got. So
no, you know what's funny? I started with eyeshadow. I didn't start getting into face paint until my birthday of this past year, or no, 2 years ago.
It'll be a year in October.
Yeah. I didn't do anything with face paint until then. And I did this all with shadow before. Like, you should see my other looks that I did with shadows. It's just, you have to layer and layer and layer and layer and layer and layer and layer. And you have to use darker colors on certain places. And you have to use lighter colors on other, like highlighter to like highlight certain places and like stuff like that. It's just kind of
it's a process. It's a learning curve.
Well, that's why it took me so long, because it was just building up the color. That's what it is. Most of the time, anyway.
That's okay. I'm waiting for the trolls to come for me on this one on Instagram, and I'm be like, "Look, motherfuckers, you come out here and do this."
It looks really good, actually. If you went just a tad bit darker with, like, if you keep building up that color, it will look more brighter the way that you want it to. You have to you can't let it look muddy though, because
it's okay.
You don't want to do a lot of blending, actually.
Yeah.
As I'm sitting here with a blending brush, just
yeah.
Right.
Stop.
I'm gonna put the lashes on, so I stop fucking with it.
Let me just pick mine really quick. Oh, Vixie did a thingy and now I want one. Damn it.
A heart? Yeah. What thing?
But I can't.
You don't
I could.
Well, you put one on your red.
I could put a white one.
On your black?
On yeah. Where's the
It's right there.
No, it's not.
Oh shit. I moved right it, there. Sorry.
You did. How dare you?
I'm sorry.
Ready? Right. Oh wait, maybe I can't put a white one there.
Why not? See,
oh no.
One of my.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no, no, no.
Oh no.
Oh, it happened. That was not my fault.
Oh my God. What did I do?
You committed yourself to something else.
I did.
You didn't know you were gonna, but you did.
Oh no. All right. Well, that's cool, I guess.
Oh my gosh, my eyelashes cover up that one.
iPad, don't do this to me now. I have swelling and whatnot that happens if I wear it for too long. Like guaranteed by Sunday night, Monday morning, one of my eyes is going to be swollen from the amount of eyelash glue that I've had on for the last 3 days.
See, this is why
we take a break.
That way you guys don't see the horrible.
Yeah,
and it gets to the point where it's like borderline bruising, like it gets dark and it looks like somebody punched me in the face.
My inner corners of my top lid swell.
Yeah. No, like mine is straight up. All you guys know where my bags are. Like they get huge. You guys have seen pictures of it.
Mm-hmm. All right. Are we ready for these eyelashes?
And there's lots of washing the eyes out with saline and allergy pills and all the fun stuff.
Okay, so I'm going to use a technique with my wig. I have a widow's peak, if y'all didn't know that already, which makes wigs a pain in the ass sometimes.
Really?
Because I have no forehead. Well, today, I'm actually going to incorporate my widow's peak with the wig.
I've seen her do this before. It's great.
It's amazing. I love it. I love it when she does this.
All right. So this is the way. Okay, I should say this is the base wig I'll be using. It's the base because I do more than just this wig. This is the base wig. It's blue. So this is another thing I'd like to say. If you do not have Harley Quinn anything, you can still play Harley Quinn.
It doesn't matter.
You don't have to have the stuff.
No. Use what's in your closet. Use what you have.
Yeah. You can use whatever you've got.
And
I'm
then,
going to wait to put my wig on until later. Just so you guys know.
If I can get the back of my wig on. Being a little bit of a
damn bitch.
Little bit. Where's this attitude coming from? I don't like it. Put it back.
Well, see, what had happened was
no one asked you.
Well, on YouTube. All right, Fucker, where'd you go? Oh, there you are. That'll work.
Whatever. We're going to pull my widow's peak into the wig, like so.
I love you, Sherry. Of course we asked you. Now I feel bad. I'm sorry.
You only love me because you have to.
Well, no, I don't actually have to. We're being honest here.
I know.
I'm going to take blue eyeshadow. The first time I did this, Dal thought I dyed and cut my hair. It was funny. I'm like, no.
Straight up, I'm like, Vixie, what did you do to your hair?
She was basically like, I knew we were going to do Harley, but I didn't think we were going to go that far.
Yeah, exactly what I said to her, actually. I'm like, I didn't think we were going to go that far. And she's like, what are you talking about?
I was so confused.
I'm like, you dyed your fucking hair? She's like, this is a wig. I'm like, no fucking way. She's like,
yeah. Funny thing, I used to dye my hair for Halloween every year.
I mean, I'm not against it. It's just that's more money than I have.
When it comes to Halloween, like I go full on inward with it. Like there is, it's game on.
So here's. Let's see if I can get this. And I have these red ponytails.
Oh my God. Okay.
Don't be afraid to yank your wigs a little bit every
now.
They like it. They call me daddy when I do it.
Who's your daddy?
All right, hold on. I'm going to go grab my wig for you guys. I'm not in the actual gear yet, but I'll grab my wig for you.
And on this side, I don't pull it back as far. I don't know why this came back.
Here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
Ready.
Ready.
The transformation, you guys will not. You guys will be like, oh, now I understand.
I was born ready. Actually, I was born naked and helpless, but I'm ready now.
I love your Harley so much. She's so like, meh. Whatever.
Whatever. Pull it out your nose.
Okay. All right.
Do you want to kill the Batman? Doesn't have to be the Batman. Okay, bye.
Hello. Hi there, B-Man.
Pardon.
Hi there, B-Man. How are you doing today?
Joke's on you.
I don't know if I want to be on the same side or if I want to be opposite.
Opposite.
Done.
Now I have to do contacts and put those lashes back on. But lashes came off when I put on my wig. They went.
You look great. I actually really like it. No, I actually really like it.
I think, like I said, once I get like oil-based or grease kind of paint and a smaller like detail brush.
You don't. You need water. Activating.
No oil. No oil.
Okay. You get the premise though. I need something that's.
She wants paint.
Get face paint.
Yeah.
Do not, and for the love of God, do not get freaking oil. Are you crazy? Your skin will like die.
Well, I mean, it's already oily enough. It'll probably just melt right the fuck off. But you're asking me if I'm crazy. Would you like to see the certifications?
I've got papers.
I do.
Thank you, Kira. All right. Well, not to Harley and run, but
I was just gonna say. I think. Are we all ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You guys got important stuff.
I hope you all enjoyed this, because this doesn't happen often. Maybe twice a year for me. Maybe.
Oh well, this happens for me on a regular.
Yeah. This is your character.
Well, it's not my character. It's just a character that I know.
Thank you, Myrtle.
Thank you.
So look out for videos. When I do this character, I usually do a lot of videos.
Oh God.
So I don't feel bad about not doing her again for another year.
Just let her out.
Just let her out.
Oh.
I tried explaining to Vixie one day that Harley. Oh my God, how cute is that? Oh, you should put your hair thingy in between that. Like you should put, about it. Like you take your ponytail and put it through.
Yeah, I'll have to work it with some
take the clip off.
Pins.
Put the crown in like there, and then put the clip inside of your crown.
And I stole his crown. I'm
guys,
like, what side is this?
Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. I really do appreciate it. If you guys want to definitely support the channel and help us out, there is a link in the description below that's called Flipside Marketplace. And you'll find a bunch of stuff that you can purchase there that will directly help out the channel, along with Doll's Etsy shop, which is my Etsy shop, which has all handmade stuff. Right now, there's my stuff. Cherry and Vixie are both sending me things. Actually, Cherry just got finished with this most beautiful Outlander over shawl.
The wild oleander.
Oh my God. Absolutely.
I did modifications to the actual pattern. Like I added stuff to it and I put it on the Facebook for the group that supports the wild oleander and Wickedly Handmade. And people are all about the hoodie pocket apparently.
Oh yeah. It looks so good. It looks so good. It really does. It looks beautiful. You guys look for that in Dollhouse coming soon. So yeah. If someone's mean to you, it's only because they're jealous. You know that me and Vixie and Jerry and Mel, always Mel, probably never Mel, but always Mel, will always be here if you fall. And you're always welcome in my dog house, along with the Vixie Squad. One word, Coffee House another, Vixie Squad Coffee House 2 over on our Discord channel. That's also in the description below. If you want to know about any of our social medias, like our TikToks, our Likies, our Facebook, our Instagrams, or whatever.
All of it.
They're all in the description link below. Just click on each name and, go visit something. Have fun. Buy something. Love us. Because that's all we want is your fucking love. God damn it.
It's all about the attention, Puddin'.
But Puddin'.
See, so, this is where it becomes a problem doing cosplay like this. This is where this becomes a problem. All right. Okay. Vixie would say. Vixie would say. We're all made of the stuff of. Oh God, that's hard. We are all made up of the stuff of stars, and that makes us extraordinary creatures. So find your spark, ignite your passions, and make your dreams come true. We believe in you, and we're only a DM away. Anything, Terry?
I'm not giving away.
Yes, you are.
I have to. I want to tell a story, but I don't have enough time. But it's a really quick story. So, there's somebody that I know that refers to himself as Puddin', and that's a whole lot of the reasons why I don't do Harley Quinn. Because
I forgot
there's
about that.
Yeah, there's a history, and I'm going to put pictures of this on Snapchat, and he's going to see it and make fun of me now. But that's okay because, well, he's the one who can't afford a Harley.
That was a great joke. What's wrong with me?
Okay, we love you. Bye-bye.
Bye.